Hey, it's Don, the Auction Professor. Today we're going to talk about what should be your most important skill that you just have to know to be a reseller, and that's researching your items, researching the value on whatever you may have that you are looking up. Now, I'm bringing this topic up to the forefront here because I get a lot of people who watch the videos and say that those items aren't legit or they just can't be found. I don't know what searching abilities everybody has, but everything you see on my videos is literally straight from an ended listing. I would have no benefit to making up an ended listing when they're all right there to be seen by anybody with just a few moments of searching skills. Now, there's a few things that you gotta know about eBay. That's 100% the way eBay works. Completed listings, ended listings, only show up for 90 days. After that, you cannot look for them on eBay at all. They are not present. So if you're looking at a video or an item from a year ago, it's not going to be found on eBay. It's just the facts of how eBay has worked forever. Even things you've sold after 90 days do disappear, so you just got to keep that in mind. Just like if you're sending out a bill, after 30 days, you can't send a combined bill out through eBay at all because the ability is not there. There's time frames on every piece of information on eBay. Everything has an end date, and 90 days is max. Now, you can go into Terapeak and look at titles and thumbnails and sold prices for stuff over 90 days. Now, you can't look at the inside, the actual listing itself in Terapeak over 90 days, but you, as I said, could see the price, a thumbnail, and the title. Now, if you want to pay, you can pay Terapeak, and you can see all that information farther back, or you can pay for WorthPoint and see eBay information as well. But the information is there for everything if you really want to dig into it. Now, we're going to look at some of the items from my listings, and we're going to show you basics on researching and what you can find real readily when you're searching for really anything. I'm going to cut myself off right now. We're going to cut over to a few of the items from several of my videos, and we're going to research those through eBay solds, eBay completed listings, and then also from a Terapeak search also, if need be. But we're going to hop over there now. So now here's just one of the items from my Pyrex video. This is a red strawberry 401 bowl. It's unmarked. This is a holy grail, flat bottom. This is a key dish here. Now let's try and find this one on eBay. So here I am. We're just going to type in Pyrex and strawberry. So if you had this in your hand and you wanted to search up a price, this is all I would do. I'm just clicking completed listings. This is a live active search right now. So we're going to pull it up here. Now, obviously, you don't see anything instantly. You have to search it by the highest first on something like this. And sure enough, it is right there. So I don't have to go any farther. And I could come over here and type in just the solds and do Pyrex strawberry as well. And it's just going to show the ones that sold on eBay. And again, we want to sort these by highest first. That's all we're doing. Now, you could just scan through and you would have found it either way, but I'm not doing anything secret or special here. Now, again, I could go over to Terapeak and you're going to see the same thing. So let's type in Pyrex strawberry over here on Terapeak. And again, this is just Terapeak. There's nothing special about this either. Now, again, you have to make sure you have the exact same dish that's being shown. The Pyrex in this one here, this version, this exact same one, is a very specific size. It is not part of the set of nesting mixing bowls. It is not. It is a separate piece you had to buy extra. It's like a sherbet dish or a Jello bowl or something like that. This is not the standard dish. You have to understand when you're looking up stuff that you're looking up the exact same thing. Comparing this to any other dish that's a different size is like comparing apples to oranges. So just keep that in mind when you're doing these researches for items. Doesn't matter what you are looking up. The search process is the very same thing. Now let's look at this other one here. This is another one from that same Pyrex video. This is the Amish butter print. Now, I've had many people question this sale here. I don't know why, because this is a standard thing that sells all the time. Again, this is not part of the nesting bowl sets. It is a separate piece you had to order extra. It wasn't sold everywhere. It's a scarce 8-ounce piece, and it's sold for $2,500. So let's look up this one here as well. So we're back here at Pyrex. We're in the completed only. It's not just sold, but it's sold and unsold. And we're going to type in just Amish. When you're doing any kind of search, put in the least amount of information you can. And even with eBay's search criteria, whatever it comes back with, sometimes it's going to center in, like you see here, on just Pyrex. I usually only do it for everything to start off with, just to see, because sometimes many people will put different items in different categories. I do this myself because it can sell better sometimes. Now we're going to search, make sure it's going highest to lowest. And here are the same exact bowls, including another one as well. So what many people apparently must be missing is they're not looking up completed listings. The ended listings are what counts. The active prices mean nothing because nothing has sold. They're active. They're still for sale. Until it's bought, there is no price history on that item. So you have to only look up at completed listings. Let's look up at Terapeak as well, just so you can see. And we're going to type in the same thing, Pyrex, in just Amish. That's all we're going to be looking up on this listing here. So here we are now with Amish ones. Now we're going to do it by price here as well. So let's make sure we're doing the highest first. And here's highest first. Here's 2,200 and then 2,000 right off the bat. And then we go down on here for this pattern. But again, these are specific 8-ounce sizes. These are not the standard ones that everybody else is talking about. It is not one of the mixing bowl patterns. It is also not any of the other color patterns. It is this specific color only. There are orange and other mixes of the same Amish exact butter print, but not of that size in blue. So you have to have the exact same item to price it. Items vary so differently, and even a small variety or a small difference in one item from another can mean a huge difference in price. So that is what you got to consider no matter what you are looking up. Now here's another one. This is the Turquoise Snowflake, again from that same Pyrex video. This goes for any of my videos or any of anybody's videos on YouTube. You have to research whatever item, whatever the issue is on eBay in the same manner. So now we've got Snowflake. Let's just type in Snowflake. That's all we're going to type in on here. And Pyrex. And right off the bat, I don't have to do anything. There's the exact same dish. So this one here didn't sell, so this one means nothing. This red one up here for 5,000, but this one did sell. It's the same dish that I have in the video. This is exactly where I'm getting all of my information from for all of my videos. For every person who puts up a video like this is doing the exact same thing. They're legit sales based on this. I don't pick every item. I pick specifics that I personally have seen or know about. So that's what I'm doing when I'm putting these videos up. You just got to do the research correctly. If you can't find some of these items, whether it be here or if you go to Terapeak, again, you're going to have the same results. If I type in Snowflake over on Terapeak, or if you have WorthPoint, you can do the exact same thing and see these same things on WorthPoint. Now, I can't click on these to show you the listing because, again, these items are over 90 days. So even on Terapeak, I can't find them. But here is basically a similar casserole dish in that same pattern for even more than I showed you, for $1,250. You can't just look on eBay for prices. You have to go across the gambit. Here's the same one in my video, $616. Here's a more expensive one again. This is a different version of that same dish, $979. Again, these are too old to look at unless you want to pay Terapeak for more searching abilities. Or if you pay for WorthPoint, you could find these same ones. They're hundreds and hundreds of dollars, all of these patterns. I show you relevant information. You have to understand how to look it up to make this work. If you're going out and finding great items, but you can't research them properly, you may always be overpaying. You may be underpricing them and blowing them out and losing money left and right. Research is the way this works. Knowledge is power, and researching everything to the correct way is going to make you the most money. As you can see, if I found these in real life, I would come up with these same prices that I'm showing you in my videos. So if you can't come up with these same items or the ability to find these items or whatever item you are looking for, you really need to dig into this more and understand how searching works. So here's another one from my last video on action figures. This is a Super Queens figure. Anybody who collects toys would probably know this one if you're into Marvel or DC Comics. This is a well-known series. If you're not a toy person, you have to be able to look these up. So if you can find the name Super Queens, we're going to hop over and look at this right now as well in an ended search. So let's go look at solds on this one here, because there might be more of them on eBay. So Super Queens Ideal. And this is just the sold listings on eBay, just to give you an idea. And right here on the very first one is the one that I used in the video. So if you really need to find these, they are all readily available. And here's another one that went for even more than I showed. Now let's look up this same thing on Terapeak. Again, these are well-known figures that any high-end collector already knows about. So here we are with the first ones. There's many in this category range. 6,000, 4,200, 38 again, the one I already showed you. Now here's some that are out of the package with no wrapping. And Murrah, as I said, is one of the scarcest ones. Out of the box, it's $1,000, well over any of the other ones. So these are all, again, items that you should be able to research and find. Now, just like the Jawa here with the vinyl cape, there's many even bids on this one. This one was a bidding war to get this one here. This is probably one of the best examples on this one. Now, let's just go over to solds today for this one also, just because there may be a lot of Jawas on here. So we're just going to do Star Wars and Jawa, and that's it. That's going to be our search criteria. And right off the bat, it's the very first one that I'm looking for. Again, you have to do like comparisons. This one down here with the card has the bubble and all, but it's been open. So there's a big difference between these versions of it. You have to compare like. Even just loose as you see it, some of these can go for a lot of money. This is almost $2,300 for this one. Here's another one, $25, not in the package. So you have to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. All the items that I show or anybody shows are legit items that show up routinely on eBay. The Jawa with the vinyl cape is, again, a known version of that toy. So hopefully that gives you some idea on this. You have to be able to research these to be a successful seller. It is just the facts. Whether you're selling on Amazon or on eBay or Etsy, wherever you are, you have to know what the value is of the items. That is first and foremost one of the most important characteristics of a successful seller. Know how to research them, know which sites to look at. eBay comps, eBay solds, Terapeak, or you could pay for WorthPoint, or you could even pay for the big version of Terapeak, which will all give you more information. So if, let's say, you found this Jawa here and you didn't see that they're going for $8,000, you're just going to be blowing away a lot of money. You have to be able to search for these types of items. This is so much essential to this business. This is priority number one in everything. You have to research it. If you're selling new items, you have to be able to research its sales ranking. 100%. If you don't know a sales ranking on something and you're buying something so far down the list in quantity to make a lot of money, you may just be wasting every dime you have. In fact, you'll be losing money in the cost of list and storage fees for Amazon. If you're listing stuff on Etsy and you're just not pricing them correctly, you might be giving them away when you could have made way more money, or you may be losing. You may just be underpricing yourself. You have to understand this one concept on how to research the prices to be successful. It is, again, the number one skill that everybody must have to make this work. It's what makes my job easy. It's understanding and being able to get these prices off the web. They're all there for you. You just have to dig in to get them. But that's what I have for you today. Well, there you are. Hopefully that gave you some thoughts, some ideas on this. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below. You can also hit the bell icon to be notified if I post new content or go live. Subscribe and tell a friend.